Okay, we're live, I think. Yep, we're live. Okay. I'm gonna set up stream details for now. Okay. Hello, Earthquake. Hello, Ang. Hello, Xavi. Hello. Hi, Earthquake again. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a fall-tastic day. Yeah. I'm setting up stream details. Sonic skin because of the Fortnite season. Yes, I'm wearing the Sonic skin because of the Fortnite season. Yes, I saw the trailer. Yeah, that's why I'm late. Why is Fantastic playing bongos? I'm typing on my keyboard. I'm setting up the stream details. I was typing up a description. Dude, the trailer's sick? Yeah, I saw it. It's a shame that only Sonic's in the past, though, because while he's cool, I really wanted Crash Bandicoot, I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Timeworks Maker. Hello, Oraland. Welcome. Welcome to everyone who joined, by the way. Who I didn't specifically say hi to. I'm just setting up stream details right now, so sorry. We're gonna be starting off with that blocky skin. Yeah, I guess, yeah. We don't even know if that's a collab. Is it? Yeah, it probably is, yeah. Hello, Necessary Owl. Welcome. Hope you're having a fall-tastic day, yeah. Alright, there we go. I believe I have set up the details of the stream. We got 5 people in chat, which is pretty cool in my opinion. There we go, I just announced the stream in my Discord server, which is in the description, by the way. Y'all should join it, in my opinion. I think it's pretty cool. Crash Bandit, no. A bunch of leakers have been saying that it's gonna be those 2 skins that look like Nintendo said no to Mario and Zelda. Mario and Link, sorry. But yeah, that's what the 2 skins are probably gonna be. Okay, there we go. What's up, the roof? What's up for you, Fall Dude? Actually, up, above what's up, that would be the sky. Yeah, okay. You seem a little off, why? Party Blocks, hello, I see you change your PFP. I'm just saying. Looks nice. One of them said the cat riding a scooter is one of them. Yeah, that's what they said. Bro, they were building this whole thing up like, oh my god, it's gonna be a Gaming Legends battle pass with Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Joker, Crash. Like, bro, that would have been so cool. You ain't that energetic like you used to be? What do you mean? Like, oh, and also hello Midnight. Just want to let you all know that we're going to start with a snowman scramble, because I added a few new decorations to the map. I want to ask, what do you all think of it? I get to say I guess that's true. Never said it was Gaming Legends. Then why would they go so hard on marketing all of the collabs if only one of them is going to be in the pass? Why would they go so hard on marketing that? That's what I'm wondering. Fall Guys should add Mythic Rarity. That's what would Mythic be? Though. Can't play Fall Guys because it says error. Because money. Yeah, that's true. But then why just, I don't know. I guess we shouldn't have had our hopes up, but like all the leakers were saying, oh, it's gonna be Gaming Legends. The marketing was going so hard on like everything else, on like all the collabs. Like it made you think it was gonna be like that was gonna be the main focus. You know, like it made you think that, but I don't know. I guess Sonic's in the past is cool. You know, TB and Mythic. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, yeah. But like, I don't know. You already have the tags for skins that are animated like that, so I think that's good enough. Hello, NPGG. Stomping Ground sucks. I wouldn't say it's a bad map. Not the best one, no, but, you know. I'm gonna start, by the way. Teardrop, honestly, you're cooking with that hot take. No, honest, it's not a bad... FALLTASTIC skin will be FALLTASTIC rarity. Thing. I'm gonna make an entire new rarity if we're only gonna use it for one skin. What I'm concerned about is that stream's gonna lag. Oh yeah, I need to re-update the preview picture because I accidentally set it to a new one. So I need to fix that. This looks cool already. Yeah, I updated a few of the visuals on the map. I made like I changed a few of the color textures, I added some decorations. I made the map a bit more clear. I made certain parts of the map a bit more clear, like, so you actually know where to go. Because Stentric actually played the map live on stream, and he was saying, yo bro, this is so easy, but he didn't know he was looping around the map. So, you know, I decided to make it more clear by adding more arrows. Insane body block, by the way. So I added a bunch of more arrows just to make the map more clear so you can understand, you know, where you have to go. I didn't include it in every part because, like, why would I need to include an arrow on something that's like, oh, you have to go there? Like, that's pretty obvious, you know? I need to include an arrow here, though. I wasn't done updating the map. I need to include an arrow indicating that you gotta go up the arm. Because I felt like that... Okay, yeah, GG Xavi. I felt like that wasn't clear, especially since Stentric literally walked past the arms like 3 times. Alright, GG to Xavi, he gets the pick. Yo, drop by to say hi, like you say. Yep. Hi. Hello, rare player. Well, of course, yeah. What do you guys think of those decorations, by the way? I tried making it more clear. Oh. Fall Guys Customs LARP with LARPers 9,200 plus crowns. Shout out W LARPy 10 for the dono. RSD 100. 100 RS dollars? What is that? I don't know. But either way, a super chat is still a super chat, and I'd say that's fire. So W. They look cool? Yep, thank you. I guess the result's that the celebration is bugged. But what do you mean? LARPtastic is wild. I am like 99% sure I know who is running that LARP 10 account, and I want you to hear what I'm about to say. Do not make a LARPtastic. I'm just saying, do not. Because I will be upset about that, probably. Only on Xbox or only for me? Wait, what are you talking about? There's no limit to the LARP. I mean, I guess you could do it with Semi-10, but like, because he's gone, but like, I don't know. I'm just saying, please don't make one of me. We know who is the LARPing guy. LARP Trick, LARP 10. Yeah, I think we all know who's running those accounts. Why does Crash Bandicoot and Fort the Trade look like he... Yeah, he does look off, but like, it's hard to... Hello, Sir Bones. Yeah, I know. I see all of the chat messages. I just don't read them. I don't read some out loud because I don't find the need to say them out loud. Can someone please give Sir Bones a timeout for 3 hours? I'll give him a chance. I'll let him stay here a bit, and if he can, you know, we'll see in the new Fortnite season at Fortnite. Yeah, yes, I did. That's why I started a few minutes late. I was watching the trailer. Is your upload schedule mid? That's like asking if water is water. Yes, it is. Some of these maps I played in Centric's Customs told FALLTASTIC to shut up. I mean, I get a ton of people trying to rage bait in chat. This is like the average Saturday, not gonna lie. It's so average Sunday now. Yeah. It's an average Sunday. 0 to 80, okay. Yo, why is the map just not loading? Hold on. Failed to download level. That's the right code, right? That's the right code, okay. Why is it not downloading? What happens if I like SS3 and hate Lost Temple? Well, I don't know why you would do that, but like, you'd need to elaborate on those opinions, you know? So when are you gonna do another Among Us? I wanted to for a bit, I just feel like I've been a bit busy for that. Just my description. I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold up. Yeah, honestly, I was worried that stream might lag more than normal. So far, it's going surprisingly well. Shabby, please pick something else. That code did not work. Oh wait, is that a different... I think he had set the wrong code because he just sent one with different numbers. Yeah, 6-3, he sent it wrong. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start. Can't learn to be patient. What Blue Blur Champ said. We are giving... Oh, it's a lethal map. This is gonna be peak. We're giving people time so that they can pick their maps. If they take that long, I'm gonna cut them off and we're gonna do something else. But, like, we need to be patient. We need to learn to be patient, you know? Never mind. Yeah, we fixed it. I think I've seen this map before. I'm gonna get inside there. Yo, you gotta get inside the... Yo! Oh, he died. Damn it. Okay, I'm in. Yo, I'll read last in a second, Bones. I'm assuming more of them are gonna be covered up as the map goes on. Oh, NPGG joined the custom. Yeah, this map is unique. This map is fire. I wonder if it gets harder over time. I think I've seen footage of this map. Oh, yep, it does get harder over time. Oh. Yo, my head was just extending out for a sec. I heard my name. Oh, wait, that's not you! That's someone mimicking your combo. I just noticed, never mind. Oh, Octo Legend, you better move, bro! Okay, there you go. There we go. There's different variations of this. Yeah, it's getting harder, I can tell. Hold up. That died a bit ago. Yeah? What about it? What about that fact? Oh, yo, starting now, people are gonna get eliminated. I just noticed. People are gonna start getting eliminated now. There's not gonna be enough for everyone. Yo, there ain't enough for everyone. Move! They're cooked. Oh crap, that one's covered. I'm cooked. Damn, I didn't notice that one got covered. You can't. I tried. Oh, it's over! Angwan, GG. I like that I really like that level, GG. Angwan, GG. Breathe last or die. God damn, okay. You think I'm Fall Dude, pay me $10? Oh yeah, I read that message. What if I don't want to pay you $10? Did you ever think of that? Okay, I'll read yours, Bones. Answered your question, Bones. Anyways, what I was saying to Fall Dude, because I saw it lag. What if I don't want to pay you $10? Did you think of that? Six, 3, 4, 1. And then it was... Did you manipulate the code? Did you manipulate the map code? Because literally all of them start with 6. What is that luck? Why is NPGG here? Why wouldn't NPGG be here? Are you telling him to leave? That's kind of mean. So are you streaming today or not? No, I'm not. Sorry, bro. English Mafia in chat threatening FALLTASTIC if he doesn't read their messages. I'm literally not Fall Dude. Now give me $10. I literally said, what if I don't want to give you $10? Anyways, how are you gonna prove you're not Fall Dude? Kraken Slime. Yo, I can prove in DMs. Oh, and Fall Dude immediately shows up. Okay, bro. I can prove in DMs. Okay. I was asking Larpy10, how are you gonna prove to me you're not Fall Dude? And Fall Dude immediately shows up, I can prove in DMs. Nice try, buddy. Fall Dude vanishes and then mysteriously shows up as soon as I ask Larpy10 for proof. Nice try. Slime Jump Junction. No DMs, I'm for real. Okay, then send me proof that you're not. Okay. Wait, why? It took. Let me see this DMs. This is gonna be either the worst evidence ever, or I'm gonna be flabbergasted. It's kind of not proving who sent the message, but... he sent me that. Yeah, I saw Quokka. I did see the DM. Thank you, though. Let's start. I never agreed to a $10 bet, bro. Allowed to pick Mediatonic playlists instead of custom maps, just curious. Yes, you are allowed to pick Mediatonic playlists. Why others are picking custom... why literally everyone picks creative maps? I don't know, but you know. To your job, if you can't be patient, then pick another stream. Connection to the server timed out. Please check the settings and try again. Now that I've never seen. That is a pop-up I don't think I've seen. That is a pop-up I don't think I've seen. Just doing this for the bit. Ah, okay. This is the second time this glitch has happened to a streamer. Interesting. And now the circle's stuck. Oh, there we- wait. Okay, there we go. Yo, is anyone else gonna join, or do I just start? Okay, let's try again. I don't think I've ever seen that pop up. Why the Sonic skin? Because Fortnite season. That's why. No other explanation, by the way. We're now playing the map. No, we're playing it now, not before. Everybody gangsta until it says you've been permanently banned from Fall Guys. How would I theoretically get banned from Fall Guys? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, okay, this map, okay. Where is everyone? Is this individual lobbies or did I get a split lobby bug? Oh, I got a split lobby bug. I got a split lobby, okay. That's cool. Yeah, everyone just jump off. You know, I can't even tell if my mind was instinctively going to jump off or if I just died because of a skill issue. My mind couldn't even. I can't even tell what that was. What was my mind trying to do? It was mixed. It was instinctively thinking, okay, make the jump, but it was also thinking jump off the map. So now it just looks like a skill issue. How does this even happen, dog? Fix your game. I don't know. Everyone who was in that other lobby, please jump off the map. We need to start another lobby. We're starting. Of course, who won? No, we're. Who won? Until it says Fall Guys 2 will be real. How did? Oh wait, I already read that. Hi, hello, Ken. Coles. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. We can hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Wait, what happened? Jesus lag has issues, my internet's bad. Yo, yeah, of course, if he didn't have one, he wouldn't exist. What are you talking about? You got a little stream in your lag. What? Okay. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. I had a feeling stream was gonna lag hard because, like, you know, I was struggling. The game was struggling to load for some reason. Like right before I had gone live, the game was struggling to load. My computer was struggling to load. So I was concerned. But right now, it is going surprisingly better than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be worse. My mic is more blown out than usual. I put it further back. Is that good? I moved it further away from me. Does that help? You better fix your router. Bro, I've done everything I can. I don't know what to do. Genuinely. Like, we've reset the router. We put the router closer to the setup. I've tried connecting the Ethernet cable. Nothing works. I don't know. Genuinely, nothing works. Nothing is working. We've been at insane body block. We have been at this for like a year or two, bro. Believe me, we've tried. We have genuinely tried. Tetris 99, Mega Man, Pac-Man, yeah. Sounds better now. Yeah, let me hear how it sounds. Mega Man, Pac-Man, yeah. How does it sound when I have it? Yeah, let me hear how it sounds. When like I moved it closer. How does it sound when I have it? Yeah, let me hear how it sounds. Okay, I'm gonna move it further back then. Oh wait, I just noticed the slime wall came in. That's cool. Okay. Who is Octo Legends in chat? Pixel screen, I don't see all days. Oh, also hi Frost. And hi Jaden. Yeah, I think it's because I had the mic right on me. can't believe you're not an only child, Faltastic. If you were... Oh! Oh, yo, insane clutch! Crazy clutch. Crazy clutch from Octo Legends, bro. Your favorite person's here. So you're watching Juneski, and one of them, he speculated that the new game mode will be crown grab because of the render in the roadmap. We used to analyze anything. I mean, at the time, we didn't know about Knockout. We didn't know that that was gonna be the new Knockout key art. Anyways, GG to Blue Mike. I can't play since I don't have a PS5 right now. Alright. Well, code is at the top of the screen. So, Blue Mike can pick. Oh, hello, Gaming You. The roof is above me. What's up for you? Oh, and hello, Curlin. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, hope you're having a fantastic day too, Gaming You and Eugene S'more. I mean, it is pretty hard to win on mobile. My phone sucks so bad, damn. Oh, and hi, Abab. I saw your message earlier. I don't know why I didn't say anything to that. OMG with the sub emoji. Was that about the lag? It was about the lag, wasn't it? I will change my handle. Why? I'm just asking, but why? Oh, map code. It was about the crash out. Oh, okay, yeah. Bro, I'm just upset because, like, what am I supposed to do about it? Like, what can I do about it? Like, what do I do? Sapphire Starway. Yeah, look at the quality! Holy bitrate! Did y'all see that for a sec? Who was born from 2010 to 2012? I was born in 2010. We have Fortnite X Fall Guys Wave 3 and Chapter 7 Season 4. We need Crown Jam back. Fall Guys would be perfect in this season. If they don't even add a little reference this season, I think we're done. Yo, why did it just drop to 3 for a second? I was born in 2011, cool. 2012. Wait. Was a year older than me, yeah? Dude, I reached Unreal and Crown Jam on mobile. That's fire. I'll give you that. That's really good. That's impressive. I was born tomorrow. That's great, Abab. Hello, Tyler. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah. Always bet on Fall Guys 2. If Fall Guys 2 actually happens, I don't want you guys ever doubting me on anything ever again. I want you all to know that. If we actually get Fall Guys in Unreal Engine, I never doubt me on anything again. Oh, and hello, Tyler, the TYFG. Oh, this map looks fire. This map, yeah, Blue Blur Champ is right. This is a lot of blue. Oh wait, you could just do that? Damn, okay. You could just do that? Oh, on the side here, okay. Okay, wait. Dang it! Mistimed that one. Oh boy, yep, I mistimed that one too. Hello again, Timeworks Maker. How you been doing? I'm gonna wait this time. Oh crap. I didn't move. Oh my god, that was close. No, still no announcement of anything. They're probably gonna shadow drop it like they shadow drop everything else if we're gonna get anything. Really bad quality. I already had a crash out about it. Don't make me have 2 crash outs in one stream. Oh, this is a checkpoint, okay. Or is it? What does that do? Yo, just time this properly. I didn't even need a dive. Oh my god, that's strong. Oh, we need a... I don't like when a map does that. When it makes you go up and then immediately makes you pivot and turn around. Like, it makes you think you're gonna go forward and then, you know... What is that jumping? GG to Blue Mike. Oh wait, that's his map, so he doesn't get to pick. Whoever gets... Blue Blur Champ got second. Okay, he picks. Really nice map, but just saying, like, it's unclear that you have to turn around. And what does that button do? Wait, what message? The 2010, 2012? Yeah, we read it. I read the 2010, 2012 thing. I left my friends for this stream, by the way. You should probably go talk to your friends if you just ditch them without saying anything. What are your thoughts on the 4th episode of the FALLTASTIC show? It's on the FALLTASTIC floor, so crazy timing. That's what I'll say. I'll like the map, by the way. Overall, really good. But this thing should be changed to, like, be more clear that you have to turn around immediately after. Oh, and plus, that platform's really far away. It could be harder for newer players to make the jump. Read last. I really hope they don't shadow drop FG effing because it would die on arrival just like in 2024. Yeah, they're probably gonna shadow drop it. It's a creative name. Thank you. Yo, FALLTASTIC, they can find your PS4 Pro at CEX and I picked it up. My PS4 is my PS4 is still in my house. What are you talking about? I still have that PS4. Just for me to leave after 2 games. Well, I said I was gonna join us stream just for me to leave after. Oh. Ah, okay. Maybe check on it. No, like I actually see it. Like I have it right there. Like I see it. Like it's right there. Like I can actually see it. I thought bro sold this PS4. I'm not selling my PS4. That has some stuff that I don't have on this PS5. Oh damn it, yeah. Your plan to troll me into thinking I lost my PS4 did not work, sorry. FALLTASTIC, I found your socks at that, I picked them up. Damn it. Yo, I'ma sell mine for 5 pennies on eBay, that's all it's worth. Okay, bro. Anyways, I saw Blue Blur Champ's map code, and since he technically won, we're gonna play it. By the way, I was seeing, I have you added, so like I was seeing your sprite collection. How the hell did you have like every single sprite like on almost every single rotation in Fortnite? Genuinely, how? How did you have that many sprites so fast? Did you do a lot of trading or were you just genuinely luckiest man alive? I would have qualified if I just understood where to go. No, that was honestly unclear that you had to turn around. I'm being brutally honest, it was unclear that you had to turn around. It's unclear you needed to turn around, to be frank. It's not made clear. I haven't played Fortnite since Season 1. Which Season 1? Bro, all my videos were doing terrible until I played Cookie Run Kingdom. So the Among Us... So the YouTube... Wait. So the Among Us... Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's Cookie Run Kingdom and then Shorter Rocket League. Okay, so the YouTube channel with a Fall Guys PFP, a Fall Guys banner with an Among Us name was doing good on Cookie Run Kingdom. Fire variety. Chapter 7. Chapter 7 Season 2 was good, and honestly, I think I got hooked on Season 3 because I saw sprites, and then I got 2, and I was like, I need to complete this collection because that's just how I am sometimes. And now I'm only missing 2 sprites, which I'll be able to get easily with the Lucky Locator that they're giving out daily. Wait, what the— oh yeah, Teardrop, I also want to say that, I would appreciate you not swearing, you know, I'll let that message slide, but just don't swear. Blue Champ once in an anniversary party in my lobby. Cool. Cool that you found him in your lobby. And also, hello Cheese Man, welcome, hope you're having a fall-tastic day, yeah. You know, I don't know if y'all didn't hear that because it lagged there for a second, but it lagged again. Is it ever gonna let me say it? Okay. I'm seeing it. No, Sir Bones. Keep that up and you're gonna get timed out again. I have 98 sprites in Fortnite and I haven't traded once. Cool. I'm just gonna delete that one. Hey, Golden Rocket League 2v2 is now I just need to get golden ones. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see which one this is. Okay, this is a combination of Speed Circuit and Bounce Party, I believe. Oh. Star Chart. Yo, almost got body blocked again. Oh, never mind, it's straight. Gonna give it a sec. Oh, yo, rip to that one dude who actually fell to that Bean Hill zone. Oh, yo, Sonic and Tails over here. Oh. Kraken Slam. Hoop Shoot. Wow. GG to Curly, but wow. That happened. That's a real shame, honestly, but GG. Curlet can pick. I like that map, but like, that bar is mean. Yeah, Speed Circuit, Bounce Party, Star Chart, Mean Hell Zone, Kraken Slime, and Speed Slider. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. GC1, what does that mean? Season 22 and Season 23. What? Oh wait, he's talking about Rocket League, okay. He's talking about Rocket League, alright. Bones, you're not slick, we all saw that. Bones, we all saw that. Grand Champion 1. Oh, okay, yeah, I realized he was talking about Rocket League. We all saw that, Bones. Almost didn't qualify since I forgot I couldn't go through the slime thing in the ending, damn. I'm a pick to play a random level in the Discovery tab. Hold on. We literally only doing creative maps. We haven't done a single mode, bro. Come on, you got a whole tab right here. I thought y'all's hated creative. I thought the community hated creative levels. We haven't picked a single mode. I'm fine with playing creative levels, but like, holy crap. I would like every map with a blast ball included. Sir Bones, why are you saying that in chat? You should play this song called I Saw What You Did. Why? Manjinder isn't slick. Bones. Bones, you can't be talking. Fantastic, do you remember you were crashing out on February 2025 because I win too much? Yeah, because like other people weren't getting the chance to pick because you just kept winning. Where's the gosh darn variety? I guess there is variety in maps because we've never played any of these maps on stream before, but like, you know. We also have a bunch of modes to play. I hate creative that when they burn down their house. When will you do a face reveal? I will do a face reveal when we hit 100k subs. Trust the process. If I ever change my mind and do it earlier, I will let you guys know. Bones, how old are you? He's 13 or 14. He said he was born in 2012, I think, so doing the math, he's either 13 or 14, depending on when his birthday is. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, you're leaving gaming? Explore Creator Spotlight needs new maps. I swear I get the same maps over and over again. Explore is different. I don't know what kind of luck you have. But Creator Spotlight, yeah, they just abandoned that mode ages ago. But I'm November. November 2012. That makes no sense. No, that makes... Okay, so you're 13. So why'd you just say you're 14? What do you mean, technically? You are 13 because your birthday hasn't arrived yet. On 2010, just so you... Oh, you're older than 20... Wait, you're younger than 2010. This is excessive at this point. Like, I like the creative season, but where's the Unity round? Hello, Don Murray. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. Hello, Vaham. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I think you're a bit. You might be behind on the stream. Sorry, bro. Hold on. Can you guys give me a sec? Alright, it's done. Wait for it. Those goofy out backflips, bro. Oh, damn. Of course that had to happen, bro. Of course. Oh, yo, you guys don't need to, you know, press the jump button there. It's just... No! No! I was finally gonna win! God damn it, bro! I was finally gonna win! Why'd it push me the other way? Dang it! Okay, Xavi won. GG. Damn it. Honestly, Creator Spotlight is a waste of a mode. Either they should replace it... Either, what I think they should have done is either replace it every update with like different, with like a new mode based around creative levels of a certain theme. Like, I don't know, one update you could have Wilderness Falls, another update you can have one with like water levels, another update you could have one with like Slime Factory levels, or just put community levels in Knockout and just cycle between, and just cycle those every update. That's what I'm thinking. Got 3 unskippable ads. Yo, sorry, bro. I don't control the ads. I just turn monetization on and then it just does its thing. I don't know how to, you know. Yo, what's a Bab doing? Oopsie, indeed. Yeah, I don't consider damn a swear either. Like, you know. Well, you guys overrated when he's what? I don't know, just a random example if they had ever added a theme or like levels themed around that, you know? You get what I mean? You know, like, I don't know, they could add beach levels, replace the Creator Spotlight game with like a unique one every update, you know? Or, like halfway through an update they add a mode like that to showcase levels people made. Forgot Fall Guys doesn't even have a UI artist and a community manager anymore. Hey, Fantastic, guess what? What? Okay, we all know who that is. Why is the quality not the best? Because the internet's not the best here. Anything for the bit. Hey, Fantastic, guess what? You're gonna pick a creative level. Are to which tree? Swearing with cursing. Oh, we're playing that one Fortnite map Leaf Mo made. Okay. 8875. Remember when I donated a lot? Yeah, don't just take from your mother's credit card without permission to donate. That's just a life lesson for you. Don't take from your mother's credit card just to donate a bunch of money without her permission. That's based, but yeah. You know? Glad you've matured, you know? Hopefully. Viewers in the chat are saying that they are frustrated with game map quality, ad issues, and stream bitrate. They're also joking about the streamer's language. Ah, there it goes. Son probably has a house where he can't say that word. What do you mean? We are cooked FG, what happened? Yeah, we're doing this map. Also, hello, we are cooked FG, welcome, hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah. Between that and that, I was born in 2010. I think we all know who this is, but I'm just gonna keep him up for a sec, just for the funnies. If the devs can't bother to make new levels, they should at least bring back creative rounds that were made by other people. At least, hello King Gray, welcome, hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah. The way I see it, every Fame Pass, if we're not getting updates, I think every Fame Pass, we should have like 10 community levels. And then the next Fame Pass, they get swapped out. And then the Fame Pass after that, they get swapped out for new ones, you know? And then we could keep new ones. And then they should also make a, you know, a LTM replacing Creator Spotlight every, like, halfway through the update with a bunch of levels based around the theme. Who do you think I am? Because whoever that is, I don't know who it is. I'm not even gonna answer that. You didn't wait, bro? Oh, wait, you asked to wait? Oh, yo. Yo, I'm sorry, I didn't see the message, my bad. Do you allow stream raids on your live? Yeah, people are allowed to raid my stream, and we raid other people to give them viewers, you know? Hello, Joshua, welcome, hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah? Alright, where are we dropping, boys? I'm gonna drop in the... Oh, crap, I fell. I'm gonna drop in the snowy biome. I sure do wonder why I'm gonna drop in the snowy biome. You guys know why I'm gonna drop in the snowy biome? Crab bones? You know, I don't know why I don't have him banned. I like showing mercy, that's the thing. I'm willing to give people chances, like, Xavi, you know, was one of those people who was banned for saying inappropriate stuff, but then he had a holy redemption arc, you know? And I brought him back. And I had him in the stream for a while, gave him multiple chances, and then I banned his main, and then he had a redemption arc, you know? Oh, nice jump. Nice moves. Yo, I reached 1,000 days in Duolingo. Nice. That won't knock out our other LTMs. No, I said in that video I only counted Mediatonic ones. I only counted Mediatonic levels for the video. Oh yeah, this is a way better weapon. I'm gonna hold on to this for later. Build, if only I could crank 90s. If only. I'm gonna stay in this chest. No one will ever find me in this chest. Yo, let me honk. Thank you. Bro just wasted a hammer on nothing. I'm crying. Bro just wasted that hammer on nothing. one will ever get me. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, I was just kidding. Chill. This is zero build? Yeah, we are in zero build. Community levels, I will. Okay, well that's good for you. Oh crap, the storm's here! Run. Run. Wait, no, that reset me back to 2? Ah, damn. Like, we're back at 5. Yo, we need a bridge. The storm is coming in. Oh, Lolo Leafmo's here? Wow, okay, Lolo Leafmo's here, and he's just blocking the bridge. Using his own map to his own advantage, bro. Of course, he's gonna just block everyone off. That's crazy. He's just gonna block everyone off. I'm crying. Yo, get him! Get him! Yeah! Nice job. Nice job. You got him. Yeah, I don't know. They just, I don't know. I'm well aware of that, Igor. I asked politely if they could just, you know, like, just, because I like streaming, but, you know. You know, that's what I don't like, when you pretend to be friendly and then just kill immediately, because that just feels like, that feels excessively mean. You get what I mean? Okay, who's gonna win? Necessary Owl, Movable Pig, or Blue Blur Champ? It's not gonna be Blue Blur Champ! That's for sure. Just exploded myself into a cactus. That's wild. Got 4th. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, they're rising. Oh, wait, no, it's... They're not going any higher. They're stuck there. Okay. We could still tour... Who's your favorite and least favorite viewer in chat? I'm not gonna answer that question, actually. I don't think I will. This owl is necessary? No, this pig is movable and the owl is necessary. Oh! Necessary owl died. And movable pig takes the victory. Wow, this pig has some strength! Wait, the pig has telekinesis? Oh my god! Well, there goes that movable pig. He sure can move. Movable pig isn't even cheating. Yeah, movable pig is not cheating. There's that movable pig. The owl failed to move the pig. The pig was lying. He's not very movable. Only he can move himself. FALLTASTIC, you need sunglasses? I'll have you know I'm wearing glasses right now, so I really can't put on sunglasses right now. So boom! Why do I need why are you saying I need glasses anyways? Is that implying my vision's bad? Well, for your information, these glasses, they're like, look. Oh, is that what? Oh. EI bro HF. Well, I'm just gonna leave him there for now. Because I said chatting, not cheating. I read your message out loud. Wait. A movable pig. Oh yeah, I misread sometimes. Like sometimes I try reading something too fast and I misread it. Why is all the pigs creative maps? To be honest, I have no idea. Let me join. Go in. What's your favorite LTM? Button Masters Royale. Hey, I have a question. Which level do you think is the hardest for casuals, not counting finals and also not Unity levels? So like, levels that are in Knockout. You're asking me about Mediatonic made levels, which is the hardest one that isn't a final, that's not a Unity level. That's what you're asking me. Who is Movable Pig, by the way? I forgot. Gotta be honest. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure I've seen who Movable Pig is. I just genuinely forgot for some reason. I think I might be dumb. Are we doing first to say? You know what? I'm just gonna let Necessary Owl pick. Necessary owl you can pick. Anyways, is that the question, King Ray? Do you want me to... Like, I'm reading this correctly. So, in my opinion, the hardest map, the hardest Mediatonic map that is not a Unity level and is not a final, is Rooftop Rush. Or Rebound Run. Actually, Rebound Run might be rough. Hexagon. Fine. Fine, we'll do Hexagon. Oh, only a Unity level. Oh. Stomping Ground. Stomping Ground or Slime Scraper? Oh, wait, no. Big Fans is rough. Big Fans, Stomping Ground, or Slime Scraper for a casual player? Hold on. Ah, damn it, I missed that. Holy body block! Maybe that is the biggest bird now that I think about it. Oh dang it, the pigeon took my escape route. Big Fans is only harder in extreme. Thing is, whenever I play pubs and we get Big Fans, 9 out of 10 times it will time out, or it's gonna take an extremely long time. It happens every single time I play pubs. Yeah, but on extreme it's even worse. Crap, crap, crap! Aw, dang it, I got body blocked! LARPy10, I think you might be LARPing Fall Guys, because if you play pubs and get Big Fans, 9 out of 10 times it is going to take an extremely long time for everyone to qualify. That or it just times out. Movable Pig won again! GG! But we're gonna need to let someone else pick because this guy's just not in chat. Igor was second to last, so I will let you pick. Igor was second to last, so I will let him pick. Can you do my custom? I don't know what, guys. It's not first to say E. We're not. It's only first to say E when I say it is. You know. Lily Leapers. We're not gonna do Lily Leapers Limo because that mode is bugged. So we're gonna do Ring Hexathlon. Did I go past it? I think I went past it. Dang it. No way, I didn't go past it. No. Oh no, I was gonna put Hexaring. Yeah, Hexaring is just better. Let's do Hexaring, yeah. I just missed the coyote jump, damn. I'm one of those people that grief on race maps, by the way. I just do it because it's funny. Okay, then you would absolutely know that Big Fans is hard for casuals. You're not just LARPy10, you're LARP guys. That's what you are. You're LARP guys' ultimate LARP out. You kill people on Big Fans and then wonder, and then just assume it's, oh yeah, it's super easy for casuals. Like everyone qualifies on that, even though I'm grabbing. But yeah, if you don't think Big Fans is the hardest Unity final, then I would say Stomping Ground is the hardest Unity final because it is the most inconsistent to qualify on. Like, even I die on that one often. I die on Stomping Ground. Like, that's probably the Unity map I die on the most often. Ooh, Snowball Survival is also rough too, now that I think about it. Depends, actually no, it depends on the variant. Stomping Ground can be, actually no, Stomping Ground 1 Rhino isn't that bad, but I guess Stomping Ground with 3 Rhinos, no fans, no spinning disc, or Snowball Survival with 3 snowballs with the hardest tile variant would be pretty rough for a casual. Big Fans is the hardest Unity final. Oh, did I say final on accident? No, I meant like normal race. My bad. I meant race. Hey, you can't be talking. You said it's easy for casuals to qualify on Big Fans, and you're also the same person that grieves in race rounds. So you can't be talking. Plus, you have time to think about what you're gonna tie. Me, I'm trying to improv random quotes on the spot. Oh my god. I'm surprised I'm still alive, honestly, after all that. Okay, I think my best bet is to move to this side. Oh. Yeah, I think my best bet is to move to this side. Good luck. Oh. No! I barely lost. Ray won. Oh, I think that, wait, no. Am I dumb? No, I think I confused the skin, my bad. I swear I've seen someone with Ray someone called Ray using that skin. Alright, GG to that guy. Whoever that is in chat, you can pick. Maybe that is Ray, they're just different username. I don't know. I've been here too long. I'm starting to forget who's who. Damn it. I'm gonna set it to vault so because it has a 32 max, but like, you know. You think I'm mad by messaging, by my messages with all capital letters, but I'm actually sitting here with a blank face? I can be talking, I have free speech. So that's implying I don't have free speech. I'm gonna go to my grandma. See ya. Alright, Igor, thank you for dropping by. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Or wait, was that Don Murray? Was that him? I'm forgetting. God damn it. I'm forgetting. Queso hates Lost Temple. If you can elaborate on why, I could see it, but like, because the entire map just falls when Queso jumps. Now that's valid. Now that is the true answer. Right there, that's the true right answer. No. Then why are you picking? That celebration is PlayStation Plus exclusive? Yeah, it is. I have that celebration. It is a fire celebration, and I respect anyone for using it. Oh, hello, exit the vehicle, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah. I guess we can let that Diego person pick then, if we don't know who that other person in chat is. Way overhated. That it's overhated. I think that's a cold take. I think that's a cold take nowadays, that it's overhated. I see a lot of people who like anime nowadays. I don't think anyone like despises it, like blindly despises it now. Let me see. It's Bean Hill, so good job for wearing the Sonic skin. Oh, yo, that was an unintentional tribute to Bean Hill Zone. I don't get it. Like, Fortnite gets all of those collabs that Fall Guys already has, but then they refuse to put them in Fall Guys. I don't get that. I truly do not understand. Did I mistype that code? I think I mistyped the code. Yeah, I mistyped it. 29. Yeah, there it is. Top and Jam. Everyone join. Dude, Lifo said anything in chat and I just didn't see it. Am I dumb? Hello, Cubicle Mike. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning. Hold up. With the air conditioner. Hold up. The reference is to Smiling Friends. Yeah. He said, like, Pim from Smiling Friends. Is anyone else gonna join, or do I just start? Type 1 if you're in, 2 if you're not, any other than everything you're funny, but we all know you're not, and if you're not gonna join, if you're gonna type 2, please specify if you're planning on joining or you're just gonna watch. You know? That'd be really cool. In my personal opinion. Can we start? Sure. Oh yeah, by the way, did you know there was gonna be a W? Yeah. They ended up removing that. I think no one talks about the WWE one because one, it still had a lot of development to go. It had 0 decorations, and no one even knew how it was gonna play. And 2, it got removed from the files, like it got scrapped a long time ago. It got removed from the files ages ago. The SpongeBob level everyone talks about because it seemed genuinely finished. It genuinely seemed to be finished. It just needed a little more coding and it was done. And I'm gonna losing it because I gets 2 doors wrong. Yeah, I lost again. God! Oh my god! It happened again! It happened again where Xavi passed me. At the very last second. I'm never gonna get to pick something of my own. GG though. You've gotta be kidding me, bro. But is it possible backwards? Let's find out. Yo, I'm sorry, but that was not that good a level. I'm sorry, bro. That was not a good level. I'm sorry. I could see you put effort into this level, but like it's not good. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just being brutally honest with that one. Thank you for sending the level though, I appreciate it. Common Explorer pull a lot level down. Oh, yo. They actually posted the Fall Guys player counts, like the monthly average in player counts across the last 6 months. They just updated that a few days ago. For the last 6 months, Fall Guys was averaging 1.1 million players on a monthly basis. That's not a joke, by the way. It was averaging 1.1 million players monthly for the last 6 months. But yeah, you know, I'm just saying, Fall Guys, it's not in its prime. It's not even close to its prime, but it is far from a dead game. If this was your first ever level, then I would have given it a solid 6 or 5.5. In Europe, it averaged 1.1 thousand players. Yeah, in Europe alone. In Europe alone, it wasn't thousand, it was million. In Europe alone, it averaged 1.1 million players monthly in the last 6 months. No, I did not party blocks. I think that might have been because like I was moving in my chair. If I had to guess why they scrapped Jinx Monsoon collab, it's because she was part of the LGBTQ community. I guess people would get mad. That is a dumb excuse because Fall Guys has supported them on multiple occasions. So that would be a really dumb excuse on why it got scrapped. Because they still support them monthly. They still show, like, they do this month on every June. So I don't get why they would scrap it for that reason. So I don't think it was that. Maybe she just backed out of the deal. Like right before. I think I mistyped that again. 4652 3852 and then 6. No, I typed that right. Yeah, I typed that right. Man, an autopilot game getting 1.1 million is crazy in the Big 26. Love Fall Guys, but man, Epic's here to kill it. And bear in mind, that's just Europe. That's not including places like the United States. That's not including Japan, which I hear it is really big in Japan. You know? That's not including the rest of the world. That is just Europe. Is it Extreme Squads? Why is it not Extreme Duos? I don't know. Gotten into an issue in real life. That's what I was assuming, but I tried looking something up. I don't think I could find anything. I don't know. Yo, Xavi, are you sure you typed the level right? Epic Games is here to kill it. Epic literally made some of the best decisions for the game. True, Fall Guys got saved by Epic Games, but then they just abandoned it after a while, and you know, yeah, it's just, no, they're not fake. None of my videos are not fake. Why did Bro's message get deleted? I did not delete it. I think they deleted it themselves. Like, bro, Epic Games is the reason why they got a significantly increased budget for Legacy Season 4. They are the reason why we got certain things like a bunch of like even more crossovers is the reason why we, you know, like general higher budgets, more levels, more stuff, like more everything. Oh yeah, you did mistype that, okay. Relay, okay, we're playing a Crispy Squid map, this is probably gonna be good. Run backwards and forwards and complete the courses every 15 seconds to avoid elimination. Knowledge of how to neutral jump. Oh, damn it. Okay. Neutral jump. Okay. I did practice. Someone tried teaching me, and I think I got slightly better, but we'll see how it goes. Hello, Omari Boss. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah? Can I also do the same thing you did? Try to complete every Fall Guys Unity map backwards. I'll give you credit. You can try completing a bunch of maps backwards. Epic saved the game, but then left it. Epic is the reason it got saved, and then they might be the reason why. We don't know who specifically is in charge, but Mediatonic is also kind of at fault. I kind of say because they are the developers. They are the ones, like, in control of the game. Like, they're the ones who made the game. Epic is just publishing, distributing, giving them a budget, you know? And occasionally, you know, taking some of the developers for Fortnite stuff, but, you know. Fantastic, you can look up a tutorial for the True Pringle. I watched that tutorial the day it came out. I tried recreating it exactly how it was, and then nothing happened. Move. Damn. Oh wait, we were meant to, they said you gotta go forward and back in 15 seconds. The map said you gotta go forward and back in 15 seconds. So Yeah, run backwards and forwards and complete the courses every 15 seconds to avoid elimination, yeah. Do you think you have haters? I probably do. Some have. I probably have haters that I'm just unaware of. But, you know. Oh, damn, crazy grab. Yeah, Eugene, can we just stop mentioning that in chat? Who do you think has the best upload schedule in the Fall Guys community? See, that's tough. See, that's a tough question. Probably the people with the best upload schedules are the really small ones, but I'd say a lot of the really small YouTubers, like, their content isn't, like, the most fully developed, so, like, it is really easy to make. So, like, and a lot of them have more basic ideas and more basic editing. They have a lot to improve, so that it's much easier to make that content, and they're, like, on that drive to grow. So, like, they lock the hell in on that. So, like, it's easier to post out, and they have the best upload schedule. But, like, you know, do you get what I'm trying to say with that? Hello, Lucas Tuber, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, yeah. Yo, I'm just saying, you didn't have to make an AI PFP of the Fall Guys Doraemon. You could have just looked up a render of the skin, which is public, and you could have just used the picture of that. I'm just saying, ooh, that's a clean color change, not gonna lie. But I'm just saying, you know? Man, I think I would have really liked playing more of this level. I just misunderstood the task. It said run forward and backwards, so I assumed I also had to go back. Oh yeah, this is the neutral jump part, okay. Oh wait, is it? No. No, it's not. Yo, this is taking a while. It's a 1v1 between Movable Pig and Leaf Mo. Honestly, because of the fact that Movable Pig is just not... We don't know who they are in chat, I'm just gonna let Leaf Mo pick. Guaranteed. Leaf Mo guaranteed gets to pick. We'll see how this goes, though. How did you got successful? No, I was just very consistent. I was a lot more consistent back then, and then you know, with the streams and the videos, I was doing weekly uploads, and then I got more and more subs. And then my upload schedule got worse, and then I somehow, because of that, I think I somehow started averaging higher view counts because of my worse upload schedule. I don't know how that works, but it just did. I feel I'm more popular now than I was back in SS3. Maybe I'm getting subs slower, but I'd say I'm overall more well-known than I was back then. You know, I'm more popular in the community than I was back then, which is good. That means I'm growing still. Even with how dead the community within the game is. Which I'm happy about, that the channel's still growing, and I appreciate you guys still being here after all this time. But yeah, that's how it is. SS3 paved the way for your success, why do you hate it? See, if I liked SS3 just because it helped me with content, that would be extremely biased, and frankly, that's not a good opinion. Just because if I liked SS3 for the sole reason that it helped with content. I really do appreciate SS3 because that was the season where I started to grow as a Fall Guys YouTuber, but the problem is that the season itself was not good, in my opinion. It's one thing to like a season for its content, it's another thing to be biased over a season because that's when you grow as a YouTuber. Why is your mic so loud? I think because I spoke up. I spoke up and I'm further... I moved my mic further away, I was speaking up there. Okay, Leaf Mo died. I don't even know how he died there. He grabbed the ledge. But we're gonna let Leafmo pick anyways. Didn't grabbed. That's fair. I missed the year 2022 to 2025. Bro, I'm gonna give you all the opinion that this community has had on multiple seasons for multiple years now. So basically, Legacy Season 6, it happens. Everyone's like, oh wow, this season's genuinely horrible. I don't like it. Then, SS3 happens. It's like, oh wow, this season's so horrible. I wish we were in Legacy Season 6, back when the content was actually good, even though everyone hated it. It's just people being nostalgia blind. Then, SS4 happens. Oh, I hate this season so much. I wish we could go back to SS3. I love this season. Then we get Scrapyard Stump. Then we get into updates where we're getting updated. Like, oh no, I hate updates so much. I wish we were back in SS4. I love SS4. Then in 2025 with like when we started getting then we were in Yeetropolis. Everyone was like, oh no, I hate the Yeetropolis update. I wish we were back in Scrapyard Stumble. I loved updates. Then we're in no updates. Oh no, I wish we were in Yeetropolis back when we were getting updates. You know, that update was so good. You know, I swear, that's how the community has been rolling for the last few years, and literally it's been exactly like that. That's how the cycle's been going. Like, I swear, if Unreal Engine drops and it ends up being bad, if we ever get a Fall Guys 2 and it ends up being bad, I can guarantee you for a fact that there's gonna be at least a few people that go, oh no, this is so bad, I wish we were in autopilot because the game was fun. Like, I can guarantee you for a fact that that's gonna happen if Fall Guys 2 or something ends up being bad. That is going to happen. Like, bro, I still hate Legacy Season 6 because it was bad. I'm not nostalgia blind. I still hate SS3 because I'm not nostalgia blind. I think it was a bad season. I always liked SS4. I think people were just overreacting over creative. It's not that bad. Like, I was always, sure the updates could have been better, but I still always really enjoyed the updates because, you know, we were getting new content. You know, I'm sorry, I know I should calm down, but, like, I'm fed up because this is how the community has been rolling for the last few years. Yeetropolis was fine. I always thought it was a fine update. I don't get why people started glazing it 24/7 after, as soon as autopilot starts, people started glazing Yeetropolis. As soon as autopilot starts. Like, Yeetropolis was fine. It was not that good. Like, everyone just completely forgot about the creative map controversy that happened during that very same update. I mean, I kind of do understand that was outside the update. That was more like, but you know, you get what I mean. You guys do get what I'm trying to say? Like, those same people who hated SS4 when it first launched are the same people attempting to glaze it right now of how good it was. I'm just gonna follow Leaf Ball, as long as I stay behind him. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no, I missed. I won! Let's go, finally! Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, Fall Forever too! Bro, when Fall Forever dropped, everyone hated the hell out of that update. One of the most controversial updates in the game's history. Everyone was dunking on it so hard, and it was like, oh, I wish we could go back to older updates that I hate, but now love because I'm nostalgia blind. And then the very next, bro, I swear, then, oh my god, like, then Yeetropolis dropped, and everyone was like, oh, I wish we could go back to Fall Forever, bro. Back when there were 40 maps in the round pool, 17 of those being Unity, and and half of the creative levels being the worst, like some of the most mid-survival levels you've ever seen. Bro, like, what are we on? You get what I'm trying to say? Listen, the first week of Fall Forever was horrible. Why do people want to go back to that? Like, the first week of Fall Forever was really that bad. It was that bad. Like, I get it, there was a lot of good introduced in that update. I do think it is kind of overhated in hindsight, but, like, Knockout was so bad when it first launched. That's the thing, Knockout was really bad. The only thing you could really play was Explore, because Knockout, the round pool was bad, squads and duos were now the same as Knockout, and LTMs had gotten completely removed from the game. Nobody said they hated Utropolis. No, you don't understand. There were so many people saying that update was so mid. There were so many people calling that update mid. You do not understand. There were a lot of people calling that update. There were so many people calling that update mid. You should have seen everything that was going on, especially around the time Fall Guys games launched. They did somewhat recover with Fall Forever immediately after when they improved some parts of the game, like made Knockout a little bit more tolerable, but like, holy crap, y'all don't remember how bad that first week was. I'd rather take the first week of Fall Forever than January to May of SS3. I could see that, because at least there was something happening in Fall Forever. The second half of SS3, nothing happened. Here's the thing, if SS3 were just November through late February, like mid-February, like they originally planned, it would have been a good season. But then they just had to drag it because creative, they were trying to get creative out, so then everything got delayed and stuff. You choose the game mode. Yeah, I know, my bad. I'll pick. What do we pick? Let's just do a nice game of Extreme. I only like SS3 because of Kraken and the music, but that's a horrible take, honestly. Only liking a season because of one map it introduced and the music is not good, because the music, every other season also has good music, and Kraken Slime is 1 out of 5 maps. You know? Also, hi, Zarocito, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah. Missed when they added maps? Yeah. I remember every update, all the creative haters were dunking on all the levels that Mediatonic would introduce so hard, and then they stopped making levels, and I can guarantee you that at least a few of those creative haters started glazing back when Mediatonic added creative levels. I can guarantee you that for a fact. Fall Forever to this game was the Meet Your Match to TF2 was what Meet Your Match to TF2, damn. When they're slandering your favorite season, but they're right. Yeah, SS3 is not that good. I didn't say, oh no, SS3 and SS4 were great, Utropolis was terrible. Yeah, I know, I'm just generalizing for a lot of the community because a lot of the community was moving like this. And they still do. Like, you'll see some of those people who were hating SS3, like, name me one person who was saying, I want SS3 to stay right during the SS4 launch. Name me one person who was happy, who was sad that SS3 was ending. Name me one person who was happy during that time. Name me one person who was happy that SS3 was, sad that SS3 was ending. I'll give you all a sec because I know a lot of you guys are in the middle of a match, but I'll give you guys a sec. I'll ask the question again when I qualify. Oh crap. Damn, I messed that up. That was a fumble on my end, honestly. That was a skill issue. I think that's the first time I've messed up middle in a long time. Damn. Okay, anyways. As I was saying, name me one person who was sad SS3 was ending. Like, during early May, late April. Name me one person who was sad that SS3 was ending. Like, qualify, bro. Just qualify. I know, man, gender, not you. So how the fandom reacted to Fall Forever's 2nd anniversary, the whiplash I got was insane. Bro, so many people, when Fall Forever's anniversary came in, they were like, oh my god, Fall Forever, greatest update in Fall Guys history. I miss it. I wish we could go back to updates like that. Like, have we lost our damn minds, bro? Have we lost our minds? Like, are we serious? Like, what are we doing, bro? Is Kylo good? Yeah, he's doing good. Almost like the Blue Crown guy, Dan. I don't even get sad when any season ends. Like, obviously, there are gonna be some people, like, saying, like, oh, I missed Legacy Season 4. That season was really good. I'm hyped to go into Season 5, but I'm gonna miss Season 4. There were so... Bro, name me one person who was like... Bro, I'm gonna miss SS3 so much. I'm hyped for SS4, but I'm gonna miss SS3 so much. Literally everyone, when SS3 was ending, everyone was moving like, goodbye SS3, we're not gonna miss you. Hello SS4! That's literally how the entire community was moving. In late April, early May. That's how the entire community was moving. Goodbye SS3, hello SS4. We're not gonna miss you SS3. No one was moving like that, bro. I really don't understand. I didn't act like that for Fall Forever. Well, I didn't act like that for Fall Forever, then that's good, honestly. You're unique. If you liked Fall Forever when it first launched and still like it to this day, then I don't know how the hell you enjoyed that first week of Fall Forever, but that's good for you, bro. You stuck by your opinion. But like, there were so many people back then who were hating on Fall Forever when it first launched, and now you'll see so many people glazing that update. Like, the update, by the end of the update, it was fine. It was fine. Knockout, they absolutely fumbled during that first week, and Explore was a good feature. There were a lot of good quality of life updates, I will give them that. The update, honestly, it is overhated. It was fine, but people are glazing it so hard, bro. People were genuinely glazing it so hard. Oh, insane clutch from Leaf Mo. But yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Scrapyard, Stubble, Fallen Fantasy, and Tropical Tides were good. I really did enjoy those 3 updates. Those are probably my 3 favorite post-seasonal updates, because they had nothing inherently... There was nothing wrong with them. They added cool features. They added, like, a really good theme, you know? And they were just genuinely good updates. The levels were solid, you know? Scrapyard Stumble was probably the best one, though, in my opinion, because this was, like, our first, like, true, like, wow, big update. You know what I'm trying to say? If none of the devs didn't get laid off. Oh, also, hello, Trumi. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah. The last updates when added maps was peak. I don't get the hate for a lot of the creative levels. Like, a lot of people hate creative levels for the sake of them being creative levels. Like, I get if you hate a map because of a certain like, if you have a good reason, I can completely get that. I completely understand if you hate a map for a certain reason. Like Box Party can just be annoying sometimes, and it's generally just a worse version of Chicken Gulch. If it's something like that, then I can understand having an opinion about that, but like, just hating a creative map for the sake of it being a creative map is a bit absurd. You know? Like, Box Party. Blox Party. Yeah, Fallen Fantasy gave us 2 new backgrounds, which was, I think, unheard of an update in a while. And one of them was the festival one, and it was 3D, which was genuinely crazy because we had not seen a 3D background to the digital one. No, he's talking about Fallen Fantasy. He's talking about Fallen Fantasy. Menjinder, he's talking about Fallen Fantasy. Hello, Zada, welcome. Or Bronze, I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome, hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah. Yeah, he's talking about Fallen Fantasy. Fallen Fantasy, that's one of the... Honestly, that's something that made the update feel more memorable, the music, I will say that. Be honest, did you guys actually forget Shape Up existed? I sometimes forget about Shape Up. Shape Up, it's a really unique map. I really do enjoy it. It's a real shame that it's not easy to understand for some people, so it just ends really quickly. But Shape Up is a fun map. Shape Up is fun and really unique, I'll give him that. It's like the closest we'll ever get to a logic map in Knockout, honestly. The closest thing to a logic map there is. That Scrapyard one was showcased in the short. Yeah, I don't know why they showed it that early. But yeah, you know. Oh, you were saying? No, is that Quokka was talking about Fallen Fantasy music and you said Quokka? No, that song was introduced in Fortnite, but like you were talking about Scrapyard Stumble, but Quokka was trying to talk about Fallen Fantasy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think you thought for a sec he was talking about Scrapyard Stumble. Read last. Players will literally play the same 10 maps and ignore like 12 that have 0 RNG just because they're creative. Like, why are we ignoring Circle O Slime? That map is really good. I really do enjoy that map. I don't get why that's not in comp. Like, give me a good, like, if there's any comp players watching the stream right now, give me a good reason why Circle O Slime is not, give me a reason why Circle O Slime. I'm willing to hear it out, but like, give me a reason why Circle O Slime is not there that isn't just, it's a creative map. Ah, rep Blue Mike. I think that was yeah, it was movable pick. Blue Mike, you got the pick anyways, GG. How about the beta DoorDash? Visually really appealing. I do understand why they didn't go with it, so it would make theming seasons easier, but damn, that map looked really good. It looks better than the original, honestly. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one, but generally the theme is far more unique. Trick or Trapeze. Yeah, Trick or Trapeze is honestly fun, but I think that's because I do understand why that one's not in comp, because it's literally just the same path every single time. I think they only ever play Fall Mountain and Lost Temple when they're in solos. So like if they allow Fall Mountain and Lost Temple when playing solos, I think actually no, you know what? I do understand why Trick or Trapeze is not a comp map, because it's just the same path every time. Like if you take that one path and don't mess up, you're fine. I really do enjoy Trick or Trapeze, but that's because like I think it's a really honestly variations would really help that map. If variations were added to creative levels, I think that would really help Trick or Trapeze. Yeah, Trick or Trapeze is overhated. Dodge, Dive, Survive, I think it just goes on for too long. I think it's fine. I just think it goes on for too long. It's kind of the same problem I have for Roll Off. It goes on for too long. They think most of them suck. Most of them. Then where's a specific reason why Circle O Slime isn't there? Yeah, Trick or Trapeze in general is overhated in my opinion. That's good. Also, shout out to this map, Green Hills, while wearing the Sonic skin. So Sonic's Shadow. Hello, Mellow Mental Gin. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. I do like Quokka. I do like Trick or Trapeze, but that might be because I've just gotten really good at it, so I win it most times. But I don't know. And never buying the Sonic collab skin when it was out. I'm such a LARPer, damn. My most recent video, I decided to make a short edit which will come out later today. Alright. You like cooking? Alright, I guess that works. Do we gotta make it first? No shot, I fell so far behind and still got first. That's wild. No shot. That's actually wild. Double in 2 days. Is loved because first people hated it, they failed, but then they got better, people loved the double standards. Bad at the map, but I feel like honestly it's just grabbers ruin the map, especially if you're wearing a cool skin. Fall Guys player complains because some people use a game feature, impossible challenge. Listen, complaining about a map because of grabbers honestly is a skill issue. Like, if you're gonna call Jump Showdown a bad map because people wanted to end faster and to actually win matches is dumb. I get one thing if someone's pretending to be friendly and then they decide to immediately go toxic. That is genuinely evil. But, like, if someone's just grabbing and trying to get people killed, that's not something that's the fault of the map. That's just a skill issue if you can't counter or grab. You know? Didn't we get the cool power-up? Yeah, that is one thing. The person who submitted that map, that box, honestly, it's pretty hard to get the power-up. You need to, like, jump at it in a certain way. You should make it so you can go through that. But, of course, the guy wearing the Sonic skin won on the Sonic map. So, yeah. Pizza Planet. That's wild. I'm gonna pick... How do I get the bouncy bean? You have to jump on top of that box. Yeah, it is a bit confusing to get on. When they added maps. Yeah, we need maps again, honestly. Rebello honestly made a really good video about updates. And honestly, he's right. He is completely right. I would recommend a watch on that video, but he's completely right on what he said. He said that casuals just don't care about new maps. Because, like, with the round pool so big, the average casual is not going to care about updates. Because they already have a mode with so many new maps that they're still getting new maps. Like, for example, I have a cousin of mine that, plays Fall Guys, right? And he got Trick or Trapeze. He had never seen the map before. And he had been playing the game for, like, a few months, and he had never seen that map before. He had never seen Trick or Trapeze before, for example. You know? So, like, you know, casuals, they don't care about updates. They don't really care about updates because of how big the round pool is. They're still finding new stuff. And they're still improving in the game. So I've seen this, I've realized something. Fall Guys is an extremely good game to play as a casual or with friends. Playing it 24/7 alone, that's where it gets boring. That's where it gets really boring. You know? That's how I see it, at least. It can get really boring when you're playing alone. You know what? I'm gonna put. That's not what I meant to pick. Chonker Chaos. This is gonna be a rough map to play. Fall Guys has potential of being fun, but with friends and buddies. But the fun begins with friends and buddies. Yeah. Fall Guys, I think they should also focus on making it fun for individual players. But the way I see it, Fall Guys was made as a game that is fun for casuals. So if we're talking about Fall Guys vids, what do you think of the video Fall Guys is fundamentally flawed if you have seen that? I think I've seen that video. It was so long ago, though, I think I need to watch it again to form, like, another opinion on it. They were complaining about community maps, which I do get, that, like, Mediatonic should be making maps, too. What happened to Grizzly Fall Guy? He quit. He quit Fall Guys, simple as that. I think I'm gonna start. There are literally two people impersonating custom. The Sonic in Fortnite is canonically a robot according to the comics, but it's just a good Sonic robot that acts exactly like Sonic. No, according to the comics, the way it is that Tails hacked. Those are Eggman's robots, and Tails hacked into them, and then they have some DNA from Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles. That's the lore. They have some of their DNA. I hope y'all like this map because it's pretty chaotic. I made this for a Red FG video. Oh wow, that actually worked. Don't worry, it gets harder over time. Ah, dang it! I didn't see that one. Damn. GG. Do you miss Clouds? He was a super nice person in the community, I'll give him this. His content was not the best in my opinion. I think the content was really mid. But he was a super respectable person. He seemed super nice and chill, honestly. I'll say that. He seemed like a super nice person, super passionate about Fall Guys too. Okay, 1v1. Oh, yep, there. Oh, yep. Yeah, now it gets harder. Arena's gonna get smaller over time, guys, so be careful. Yeah, Clouds, I think, yeah, Clouds quit Fall. Oh. Alright, let's just not talk about that. Since we don't know who this guy is in chat, you're lucky though, so you still get to pick, but we're not gonna talk about that. Fall Guys armies are dead. Snowman army still alive. I still update that Snowman army playlist. I just updated it right now. I just updated it a bit ago. No, we're not doing that. We're letting Bronzanda pick, if that's how you pronounce it. He was a snowman. Yeah. I did notice that, including our 1v1, which is a shame. Can't believe Alpha is one of the people who popularized this game. No, Fall Guys got popular because of a bunch of other streamers. Alpha Red was not the only person who was not the person who popularized the game. Am I the Snowman Army? Because you're a fan of the FALLTASTIC GUY channel. Yes, you are. Can we just not talk about that one? Yeah, I just said we're not going to talk about that one. You get to pick anyways, though, because the person who beat you got second. I know that was you. Yeah, that's why I said one of the people... Oh. A bunch of other people popularized it more. He wasn't the only one doing all that. Way more people did that, too. They should add seasonal obstacles to creative to give more variety. They need to add more stuff to creative, period, honestly. They need to add more to creative, period. Anyways, Bronzanda, you can pick. Hello, Sten Boost. Welcome. Hope you're having a fall-tastic day, yeah? Yo, Bronzanda, you could pick to send a map or a mode or, you know. Hold on, I know. Why do girls say period at the end? What do you mean? What was that video's name? The video I added, it was We Became Fall Guys Superheroes. I put it in that video because, spoiler alert, the person we saved is a snowman. Ironically ended up being a snowman, so honestly that's proof of the Snowman Army. I will probably play GTA 6, not on a video though, not on stream. Bronzanda is not saying anything. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that. Eugene S'more was first, he picks. On my screen, Eugene S'more was picked. Holy mistype. Holy typo, Mixed Shadow. I said it first. If you said it first, if your screen says you said it first and you're not Eugene S'more, that was chat delay. I'm sorry. Kraken Slam, okay. Well, someone had to pick it eventually. I'm surprised we went this long without anyone picking it. Y'all were quick with it, yeah. I'm surprised it went that long without anyone picking Kraken Slam. I'm surprised. Can I pick next? I'm popcorn and you love popcorn. I do like popcorn, but... You know, I'm not gonna be biased. So I'm sorry. Yo, bro, I get it. I killed you on a map, but that doesn't mean you need to target me the entire time. Yo, he's still on me! Yo, that bird earlier is the biggest bird. I can guarantee you this for a fact. This bird skin is the... Holy... Point proven! Point proven, bro! Did you see that body block? What do you think about modern Fall Guys YouTube? It's generic. It is way too generic. People aren't trying to think outside of the box with ideas anymore. Like, it is, the editing feels generic, the ideas feel generic, the thumbnails feel generic, some certain people feel generic. You know? PFPs feel generic too. Like, a lot of people just feel like they're just going with the flow. Like, they're trying to, like, they're just, oh, holy body block. Like, people are just being generic, you know? Like, it's just generic. Like, that's the best way to describe it. And then there's some people that just fill it up with drama, you know? And then there's some people that fill it up with drama and claim that others are the ones doing it. Your death with a skill issue. Did you see that bird who body blocked me? I was literally just calling him the biggest bird and he proceeds to body block me immediately. Just in Hexathon, he had shoved me off a row. He had nearly shoved me off an entire row. And then this round, that same bird, that was you? Oh, damn. That same bird shoved me off the mountain. I remember there was a channel that was exposing Lee and Braun. You mean Perfect Fall Guy? But I was watching your death, it was a skill issue. I think it was a combination of me not expecting it plus the body block from the bird. But that bird, that is the biggest bird, bro. That is the second time they body blocked me. And as I was mentioning that, they do that. I just find that pretty funny. I show expose. Who? Who is that? And also, people just have generic names that are just not original as well. Like, people always have, like, one word FG, one word FG, or just a parody of someone else. One word FG, one word FG. I don't want to bring up drama in this chat, though. I don't want to bring up drama in this chat. I have my opinions on certain people in this community, I just don't want to bring up any drama in this chat. But another thing, sometimes I feel like some people in this community are too harsh to some people. Like, we need to be willing to give some people second chances sometimes. Like, some people can learn from their past mistakes. That's character development. You get what I mean? Hey, Fantastic, I hope stream isn't ending, I just came. Hello, Renaissance, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Don't worry, we're still gonna be here for a tiny bit longer. I don't want to spoil it, but you might be a bit late. We're gonna be here a tiny bit longer, though. I don't want to specify when we're ending, though. Like, yes, we need to be willing to give some people second chances sometimes. Now, if it's like 20th chance, that's another thing. But, like, we need to be willing to give people second and third chances, because people can change. They can learn for the better. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, some people I feel like are too strict with that. GG, Xavi. Now, there are some people who have been given way too many chances and just refuse to learn. That's one thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Do you all get what I'm trying to say? Like, giving people chances and then they never learn, then I find that that's just bad. Because, like, they're taking advantage of how many opportunities they're being given in this community and just refuse to, you know, learn for the better. I'm not going to specify who I'm talking about, but if you know, you know. That's the way I see it, at least. But I'm gonna stop talking now, in case I get doxxed or something. Anyways, Xavi, you can pick. How YouTubers genuinely feel after getting the generic Fall Guys waving PFP. Let's just talk about the game. If you know who I'm talking about, you know. Just don't bring up their name. I'm just hoping that these people who start drama 24/7 improve for the better someday, but like, they're not making a great case for themselves. Do you know what? I just said let's just stop talking about it. Xavi, what do you want to pick? I haven't played customs in a whole year. Damn, that's wild, Renaissance. I think I said it right? Renaissance. I ran out of ideas of a map, so I guess Quokka. Okay, Quokka can pick, sure. Never mind. Yo, the people who had the username EliBroHF earlier, or EIBroHF. Okay, there's the map code. 627801879780. Okay, is that gonna be everyone? Is anyone else planning on joining? Okay. No one's saying anything, so I think it's safe for me to start. I want a few YouTubers like Juneski, man. I know his content wasn't that original and legit. No, is that the thing that made Juneski so good? Was that one, his editing was really good for a Fall Guys video, and two, he was just super chill dude. His editing was really good. His discussion videos were good. He didn't have the most original ideas, but overall, he was just a great person with great editing. You know? That's the way I see it. And that's why people respected him a lot. Wait, how the hell did I die to nothing? What? Oh, wait. I think I get it. I was... Oh, wait, what's the path here? What does it want me to... Oh, just want... Wait, what? Wait, do I press the button? You need to make this path clear. You need to make this path more clear, I'll say that. Then do we need to go here? And then... here. And then there? There we go, okay. Alright, easy first. When you're ending stream, I'm not gonna confirm that because when if I ever say when I'm ending stream, people leave right at the last game, and then we don't have enough. Then we don't have a lot of people for raid. That's the thing. So I don't want to specify. Okay. A caution is live. There's an Akashin? What he did with his thumbnails back then, he just used to take either Fall Guy Stuff's thumbnails or make his own. Now he either just AI generates something or he steals Fall Guy Stuff's thumbnail. You know? That's the problem. Occasionally he'll make something new, but you know. That's how I see it. I don't think I've ever rated him. Besides, I think he's like, is he sub-only mode? Please just qualify. That'd be cool. You know? If you guys could, like, qualify. Guys, don't stall. Just get in the finish line. Please. Okay, thank you to that person for trying to get them in. Yo, you're literally the last 2 people. Just get in. Thank you. Finally, bro. Oh my god. Q2 ended stream. Devastatingly. I was planning on raiding him, but he devastatingly ended stream. Before I could. So we reached the 2-hour mark, and if to anyone who's new, what that means is that we are ending stream. However, do not leave yet, guys, because we are going to raid someone. If you don't know what a raid is, I'm gonna send a random streamer's link in the chat, and I want you all to go to that stream and say FALLTASTIC raid, and y'all can join their customs and keep having fun there, and they get more viewers, and I can take a break, you know? So due to the fact that everyone who is live besides this one person are either using AI generated thumbnails or are just not doing customs, we are going to be raiding Crown Crasher again. So yeah, if you all had a fun time in the stream, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay notified for the upcoming videos, streams, or shorts. Click the link, say FALLTASTIC raid, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!